That's my heart. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Today we're ready for an entertaining battle between the New York Giants and the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Rob Flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
This is Henry on second. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
That's a 46-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
That's another Baltimore
First down, and they go right back to it. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Giants' 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down.
Changing it up here, Jackson. He'll set up the screen for Henry. He's still going at the 30. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven.
First down, here's Lamar. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this was the type of start we expected, right? Given the lopsided matchup we've got, now it's up to their opponents to start giving them a challenge. Keep this one competitive.
Easier said than done, and you know that, Kate, playing as severe underdogs on the road. How they respond on this next drive is going to be really telling for the direction this game goes.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Start on the ground here. Tracy will cobble together a yard there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. No, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Giants.
Throwing on first down. It's Dart. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19.
It's a gain of
A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first. Working quickly here.
19 Tiger, 70 Victoria, 70. Go.
Dart going to throw again. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job.
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up first and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Hey. Return it.
Out of the gun, Henry. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. And they finally get to him at the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Lamar now from the gun. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens break the tie here in the first. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14, Giants 7.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Roquan Smith, again an All-Pro last season, there for the tackle.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Third down now. Here's Darks. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Dart gonna go for it on 4. Got a man and Neighbors has it. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. And he's gonna take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Headed out right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Got his man. Hopkins has it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10.
From the pistol, Henry. He finds space into the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just a tremendous run to get yourself down into the red zone. And look at that running back. He is waving off the breather. No substitute now. He's done the heavy lifting, and he wants a reward.
First down,
and they go back to Henry. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, middle.
Another run for Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
And he's got it, cut the end zone, so the touchdown and the 2-point pass break the tie, give him an 8-point lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Poor choice this time to bring it out, so they contain him before he even reaches the 20.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Giants lining things up, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
13 yards. First down, New York.
They go right back to Tracy. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
He was brought down.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
And the Giants first down.
From the gun, here's Dart. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the...
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's second down.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Another try following the sack. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35.
It's a gain of
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
down, New York.
He'll throw it. Gets everything he has under this throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Here comes the final play of our first half.
At the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw. This is cut. That's Slayton. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st down, here's Dart. He puts a Mayer under it, deep down the middle. And this is cut. Touchdown, New York! The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants could have gone for 2 in the tie, but they choose to trail by 1. Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And no dice on this kick, the Ravens recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Middle.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th.
He's back to throw. Andrews has it, working downfield. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
And the Baltimore 1st down.
On 1st down, Jackson dumped off to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 4-yard line.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6. The Giants using their first time out, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead to 7. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Gibson on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Darts out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33 on 2nd down. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Pass brought in by Slayton. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Giants.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Forced out to his right. The right side is caught by Robinson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Dart gonna throw again. Flushed out of the pocket. It's caught right side by Johnson. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing on 1st down. It's Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 29. Hits him on the out route. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
First down.
Let's go. Warriors, 18 Cardinal,
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Brian Dable has the offense out there. They're trying for 2.
The Giants will line up.
He's throwing for it. And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
No, go ahead, take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
DC ready?
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, turn on. Turn up.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Play action now with Jackson. Buying some time left. He's keeping it. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. So through 3, we're still knotted up in what's been an absolute shootout. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th.
Hold on, ready?
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
What? No, we changed it. What? What ain't it? What is it?
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up. 13. Hey, middle.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Running once more with Henry. This is close, but does not get that first. They're going to be left with a 4th and short.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Back to throw it. Buying some time right. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football off the turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Trying the right side with Tracy. And they'll mark him down there after the dive. It's 6 yards on the gain, and now they've got 2nd and goal from the 1.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Tracy. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Looking to throw it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. This one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. That one is good. And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Vacates quickly left side. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Raven. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Take it off with it again. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
Intercepted by the Giants. They'll take over 1st and 10.
So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said, some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper, and that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Gano ready to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
1st down throw for Jackson. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
That's good. Baltimore.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Jackson.
6-yard line.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
Jackson scrambles from the pocket.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And he can't overlook anybody on the schedule, Brock, because the second you do, you wind up in a trap game against a motivated group like this. They really seized every opportunity presented and surprised a lot of folks in the league with this win on the road. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long.